Hey everybody, this is Gabe, day 30 of the Gluten Dairy Free Challenge, and I want to talk to you about something serious, a very serious matter. I'm now at day 30, halfway through the challenge, and I don't want to do this anymore. I seriously just don't want to do this anymore. Don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I hit a wall. I don't want to do this anymore. Now, what does that mean? Why all of a sudden did I hit this wall? Well, part of it is the gluten dairy free challenge. It's kind of hard. If you're doing just one, either gluten free or dairy free, it's actually kind of, well, no, I wouldn't say easy, but it's easier. You can find things that are gluten free but have a little bit of dairy, or you can find things that are dairy free but have a little gluten or wheat in it. But doing both has been a challenge. As I mentioned before, I do um, my spontaneous impulse food buying, and even though I'm working to try to calm that down, it hasn't completely calmed down. And so when I go out to the store to try to find something quick, easy to make, it's hard. It's very hard. I actually tried it today, and I went out to the store and I had a very, very hard time finding something that was both gluten and dairy free. So that's one aspect of it. The other aspect is that it went and got cold again, and my symptoms started bothering me again. My legs got a little tighter. The weakness came back a little bit, like it was when it was colder. When it got warmer, as I mentioned, when it got warmer, my legs were doing a little bit better. But now that it's colder, my legs got a little tighter. The whole point is to find out if being gluten and dairy free actually helps. Even though I preliminary said I think it does, well, then a few days later it got cold, and I don't know, maybe I'm on a renege on that. I don't know. So I just want to quit. If it's not going to help my MS, then why continue? If I'm having such a difficulty finding stuff that I want to eat, why continue? I want to stop. I want to quit. But you know what? Even though I really, really, really want to quit and really just want to go back to the way it was and eat all my fast food and enjoy whatever foods that I want, a hamburger, Chick-fil-A, absolutely Chick-fil-A. Even though I really, really want to do that, I don't think I'm going to. And even though I first said it might be helping with my MS, then it got cold and just went back to normal. So on second glance, maybe it's not. I'm still going to continue to try. Still going to go 30 more days gluten and dairy free, because I said it's a 60-day challenge, not a 30-day challenge. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try. Now, it's not going to be fun. I guess it's kind of like running a marathon, which I did back in April. When I hit the halfway point and I saw all the half marathoners breaking off to go to the finish line, and they went right and I had to go left to finish the other second half, the other 13.1 miles of the marathon. I didn't want to do that either. Man, I was mad. I didn't want to do that the marathon. I don't want to do it here. But just like I did with the marathon, I made that left turn and just kept going. Just like Dory said, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep 30 more days, gluten and dairy free, because that's what I set out to do. And that's what I'm going to do, no matter how much I really don't want to do this. So it's a struggle. Just like any challenge can be a struggle, it's a struggle. But, and it may not even be worth it. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll find out. I'm going to finish this challenge and then move on to the next one. As of right now, I don't want to do it. Things may change in the future. Things may change day 20, 35 or day 40 or 55. But sometimes it's a matter of not the challenge itself, it's the accomplishment. So even if it doesn't help with the MS, I will have finished 60 days gluten dairy free just like I first started out to. And that in itself is something worthwhile. But I'm halfway there on the downside of it, so that's a good thing. So we'll find out and see. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Don't want to continue, but I'm going to. So this is Gabe, day 30. Struggling, very hard. Even though it's a very simple challenge, I'm struggling with motivation to do it. But that's life. So Gabe signing off until day 35. Keep up the struggle. Bye.